All right, hello everybody. Happy Friday. And yes, welcome to another code recollection. So this is the new game I mentioned earlier in the week that we'd be starting. I guess technically new games, plural. There are two of them here. But yeah, another code recollection. This is a remake of two games. So the first one was a Nintendo DS game, um, which we did get here in North America. I never played it. In fact, I really don't know too much about these games at all. Really, the only time I'd ever seen anything about these games was, I think, in Smash Ultimate, because I think I recognize the main character here. She had a couple spirits, at least I think her design. I think at least two spirits, one from her design in the first game, and then there might have been one from her design in the second game. Not too sure, but yeah, um, I remember kind of recognizing her design from that. But yeah, no, the first game was a Nintendo DS game. Here, it's a adventure mystery puzzle game. And then I did get a sequel, but it never released here in North America, and that was on the Wii. So that's really cool that this remake here, it's the first time we can actually play the sequel here in North America. And, it's cool that Nintendo brought these games back because they never really seemed like the most, widely successful or popular thing. But obviously Nintendo saw value in them, and I think they have enough of a cult following, kind of cult classics here, that it's cool that they decided to do it. And yeah, I mean, after playing Ghost Trick, which is similarly, I mean, I'm sure Ghost Trick probably saw more success than these games. But similarly, they're kind of a more niche kind of genre, and just kind of lesser widespread popularity kind of game, but it got a re-release on the Switch and like PC and modern consoles, so more people can play it. And I'm really glad that we're kind of seeing that with some more smaller games, just because gaming's bigger than it's ever been. So giving the larger gaming audience a chance to play these games that are especially like something like this or Ghost Trick, where it's like it being a cult game and it being like a bit of a smaller game, is unlike the DS, no less. Like, yeah, if you want to play this game, you wanted to play these games in their official capacity, good luck. Probably not happening very easily. So yeah, I really do appreciate it when companies do this, and I'm certainly looking forward to giving these a go. So let's do it. Now, apparently the first game, the one on the DS, was pretty short, so we may be able to finish this one up, the first one, relatively quickly. This was identified user Ashley Mizuki Robbins, date of birth sometime it said in 1991. Dear Ashley, I want to spend your 14th birthday together with you. I'm waiting for you at Blood Edward Island. Richard. Duel another system. Start. Okay. Does she have a Switch? Another code. All right. Interesting little opening there. Another code recollection. The illustrations for this game, I really like. The box art, and like, yeah, there's like these kind of like painterly-esque, yeah. I don't think they're actually paintings, but they kind of, well, maybe they are, I don't know, but they definitely have a kind of like painterly look to them. It's very nice. All right, options. What do we got? Autoplay. Yeah, I probably have that on. Puzzle hints. I guess we'll leave those off for now. And camera speed. I guess I'll leave that to default until I get into the game and see if I need to raise it. Probably should keep.
Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah,
Here we go.
probably should have the voices be a little bit louder than the other volume. Otherwise, it's probably okay to keep it as is. Okay. Oh, from the beginning. Blood Edward Island, 1948.
Thomas, why?
Father?
Well, Seattle suburbs, 1994.
Hurry, Ashley. Hide. What do you hope to accomplish?
Mommy?
Two memories. All right, Blood Edward Island, 2005. Oh gosh, 2005. What happened
If
in
I follow this path, I can get to the mansion. Watch out! What? No going back now. What should I do?
All right then. Interesting start. This feature indicates your destination and places a compass or an ashley that points towards it. You can turn the navigation feature on or off. Probably just leave it off. I don't think we'll need that. Similarly, I'll leave the hints off for now as well. Just because, yeah, okay, yeah, that camera could... I mean, I guess this game doesn't necessarily need super fast camera control, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it up a little bit. Just because, yeah, that is pretty low. Let's try 40. Okay, that's probably good. Again, I don't think this game is going to need super quick, you know, snappy camera control or anything, but still, it feels better when, you know, your camera isn't moving like a snail. Mansion rear entrance. But the path is blocked. So I don't think we'll be using that rear entrance, or at least, you know, not as it was intended. Like, just on the path. We gotta go a little off the beaten path.
Huh.
I like the little 2D artwork for the text boxes. It's cute. Can I run? Yes, I can.
That's,
Cannot run in certain areas. Oh, damn. Just okay, you can't use your bike.
Oh. This is the way to the mansion.
But no bridge.
Hmm.
Can we jump? Now pick up items. Search for anything you can use. Okay. I mean, I feel like... I mean... I don't know. That's not that wide of a gap. You could probably just jump, but... Alright, fine.
Hmm.
DAS. Mysterious device I received in the mail. The buttons make it look like a game console. Okay, okay, I want to know, did this thing look like this in the original? Or did they make it look more like a Switch for this version? No, there's no way, right? Like, it probably looked like a DS in the original, and they made it look like a Switch for this. Is this the Switch too? Is this what it's gonna look like? So, okay, I don't know where the cartridge slot is. I don't see it. It looks like it's still charged USB-C on the bottom. It has a camera. I guess those are shoulder buttons. And then it looks like maybe, I don't know, maybe the little things on the side here are like sensors. And then, yeah, it doesn't look like we actually have buttons anymore. Just like, maybe it's just like little points on the sides where, you know, it's like touch sensitive. Interesting design for sure. Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, and I actually have to... Okay. No? Yeah, it probably wasn't going to be that sturdy. How about that? That should work, right?
All right. Now I can get across.
Like a comic book sort of presentation there.
What's this?
I think it's a grave.
Edward. The captain mentioned that name. What?
Chapter 1. Meet with D. A few hours earlier. Off the coast of Seattle, February 24th, 2005. What happened in 2005? I don't know. I can't really... I was... younger than,
Ashley.
Dad.
Hey, look alive. We're almost there.
Whoa! So that's Blood Edward Island?
Right you are, miss. That's our destination. Used to get more than 2 visitors at once. Not much call for a ferryman there now. Anyway, your business is your own, of course. But I'm sure curious what calls you out here.
The day before my 14th birthday started off pretty bad. On the boat, the waters were calm. But inside, I felt tossed in a storm. I was so excited, but also lost and angry. I've never felt so torn apart. Who could blame me? I mean, my dad. I always thought he was dead. But he's alive!
Aboard a boat. We sure are. Be aboard a boat soon, just one that's much bigger than this. Where was... Yeah, there's like a... Yeah, hello, who are you?
Dad.
So I'm not too sure. I mean, I get in Ashley's case here, it's like her seemingly dead father sent her a letter to come here, but I'm not too sure why anybody would willingly want to go to a place called Blood Edward Island. That just... It doesn't sound too appealing. Sounds pretty
Jessica.
spooky.
Hey.
And who are you, Jessica?
Oh, good. You're awake.
You finally awake.
Come feel the breeze. It's nice.
You're trying to cross the border too, huh?
Yeah, nice.
What's wrong? Feeling seasick?
Nah, I'm alright.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Let me guess. You had the dream again?
Yeah. I don't know why I keep having it. It always ends the same. And no matter how hard I try, I can't remember Dad's face.
Don't rack your brain too hard. You were so little back then. Besides, you'll see him in person soon. So cheer up.
I guess. Jessica is Dad's little sister. She's all the family I have left.
Okay, well, there's my answer.
She's raised me since I was little, and on a high school chem teacher's salary. Don't get me wrong, she's been really nice. She always considers what's best for me and helps me out when I need it. Now, though, I don't know. Why did you never tell me Dad was alive? Why have you been lying to me all this time?
I promised your dad.
Promised him what?
It was 11 years ago. Richard showed up one day, holding you. You just turned 3. It was so sudden, I could tell something was wrong. He said, "Look after her. I'll be back for her someday. But until you hear from me again, it's best if you tell her I'm dead."
Why would he say that?
He didn't tell me.
I bet he wanted nothing to do with me after Mom died.
No, it wasn't like that.
Oh,
My brother's a good man. Please trust that he had his reasons. He's not the kind of man who'd abandon his child if there was any other option. I remember the warmth in his eyes as he looked at you. When I saw that, I knew I had to take care of you until he came back home. I'm so sorry, Ashley. I wanted to tell you sooner.
I received a package a few days ago. It didn't say who it was from. But there were 2 things inside. A letter from Dad, who I thought died when I was 3, and this strange device that looks like a game system. Now here I am, rereading the letter on a boat with my aunt, heading to Blood Edward Island, where my dad is supposed to be waiting. So, what was he like? My dad.
Well, Richard is a brilliant neuroscientist.
Is a neuroscientist? Like, he studied brains?
Yeah. And I bet he made that device he sent you.
Really? He made this? Okay, that's kind of amazing.
He made the Switch too. Ashley's dad is the lead designer. God, I love the comic books like style presentation of this. It's super cool. All right, anyways, back to the dialogue.
What exactly did he study?
His focus was on memory.
Memory. Huh.
He worked for a leading neuroscience research center. Talented scientists from all over the world came together there. He met a scientist from Japan. They fell in love. Before long, they got married.
You're talking about...
Right. Sayoko. She was your mother.
Okay, so just like ask about things, I guess.
Can you tell me more about Mom?
Sayoko had a powerful mind and an equally powerful will. She had beautiful eyes, too. And that's where you get yours. They look just like hers.
That's not what I mean. I want to hear real stuff.
Like, what?
Just tell me the truth about her. Whatever it is, I can handle it, and I won't be mad. I just want to know about Mom. I always thought Mom died along with Dad. Since it turns out Dad's alive, that means Mom is too, right? Is she on the island with him? You can tell me.
Ashley, that's something you'll have to ask Richard about. You'll get all the answers you're looking for when you meet him.
Great, thanks.
And what about the Switch?
So, Dad sent me this. It says D-A-S.
DAS? What do you think that stands for?
Dunno. What's this camera icon?
Oh, you can take pictures using the DAS. Okay. Only stored 10. Whoa, is that seagull? Oh. The seagull kind of like... Well, he's not frozen, but like, yeah, he just kind of like glides. I thought he was frozen, like in the air, though. The turning on this thing is a little slow. Alright, I guess I'll take a picture of... Auntie here. Safe to assume
It works.
that it saves to my Switch camera roll.
Now, how do I look at the picture I took? Not bad. Could you take one of me next?
Sorry, but no. You're the only one who can use that thing.
What? Why?
I had spent some time fiddling with it after it arrived. Seems like it's keyed to your genetic data using biometrics.
Dang, the Switch 2 is gonna have biometrics, so that way nobody can like, you know, like log into your Switch and like play your games. It's crazy.
Bio what tricks?
Biometric systems read a person's unique attributes. They can use those unique identifiers as a sort of key. Your DAS seems to have a system like that built in, meaning it won't work for anyone but you.
Huh. So, it'll only work for me.
Sorry to interrupt, but we're almost there.
A little detail of his voice getting less muffled there with the camera. Switch. Okay. Time to play the video game. Yep. Yeah, well, we are on the island. So there's a camera and the album. Okay. Looks like well, no, I was gonna say it looks like there might be something else on the album, but it's probably just an empty slot, like the empty slot beneath that. It's just like where another picture would show up. So okay, not a whole lot that thing can do right now. I don't have any other items. One down ropes and pieces of a crate have been abandoned in a disorderly fashion. Yeah. Right. Now what? Oh, no, we're just going. Alright, I guess we're just going. Wooden crate eroded by the salty breeze lays overturned on the ground. I need to inspect all the detritus around.
He's not here.
Wasn't someone supposed to meet you here?
Strange. I wonder if something came up. Richard should be here.
I changed my mind. I'm not going.
Ashley.
Why isn't Dad here? He's the one who told me to come to this island. So where is he? What? Is he too busy? I bet he doesn't want to see me after all.
Excuse me? No offense, but I have other passengers today. I'm going back to the mainland in a bit, if that's all right with you.
Yes, that's fine.
Well then, I'll be back by evening to pick you up as planned.
Got it. Thank you. Why don't you wait here? I'll go find your father.
Why not just, like, go with her?
I'll be right back.
Like if you want to see your dad that bad, like, why not, you know, go with Jessica?
Your mom looked worried.
Jessica's not my mom.
What is she then? Your sister?
No, Jessica's my aunt. She raised me.
Thought you had other passengers, dude.
My dad bailed. Left me with her. I thought he was dead until I got this letter.
Hold on now.
What?
It's clear you're working through some things right now. And I'm not one to meddle in other people's business. Are you sure you wouldn't rather go off with your aunt?
It doesn't matter.
So long as we're waiting, why don't we have a little chat, hmm?
Sure, but what's there to chat about?
Well, we could talk about this island.
Can we talk about you?
Ask away. I'll answer whatever I can.
Yeah, what about the island? What's up with the weird name?
No one lives here, right?
Not these days.
So there used to be people here.
They say it was once home to a family of rich folks, but the patriarch got sick and things went from bad to worse.
Why? What happened?
Most of the family died, one right after the next.
How did they die?
Couldn't tell you.
Was it one big tragedy or a bunch of little accidents?
Hold on now. I get that it can be tempting to dig into something like this, but take a lesson from me. Don't go meddling in other people's business, even if you got to the bottom of it all. What do the dead care? Anyway, the whole thing drove what was left of them away. So now the place is deserted. Some heartless folks started calling it blood-soaked Edward Island, but I guess that doesn't quite roll off the tongue, because now it's just Blood Edward Island.
Well, that explains that. Do you come to this island a lot?
Hardly. It's rare that anyone feels the need to come out this way. Though, I did recently ferry a tall blonde man here.
Wait, really? When was this? What was his name?
Aren't we a nosy one?
I mean, this could be my dad we're talking about.
Sorry, miss, but that's all you're getting out of me. I don't talk about my passengers, and I'll hold firm on that.
Okay.
All blonde man, huh? Theo. It's gotta be him.
So, how long have you been a captain?
Since well before you were born.
Cool. That long, huh? Why a captain? Was it your childhood dream?
Who can say?
Didn't you ever want to be anything else?
Maybe so. Can't say for sure. It's been quite a while since I've thought about it.
Huh. Is it normal to forget the past as you get older?
Nah. You forget what you want to forget.
Isn't there anything you want to hold on to?
Of course there is. Your heart keeps all the really precious memories locked away.
The heart remembers, huh?
Right. You might think those important memories are lost, but your heart can always set a course back to them.
All right.
Kind of some deep philosophical quandaries that I wasn't expecting from like a ship captain, but all right.
Isn't that your aunt?
Huh? Oh, yeah,
Shouldn't you go?
right. See you later.
All right, well, interesting little conversation there with Captain. But yes, let us get going. This camera feels really like really close to the. Why is it so close to her? Yeah, it's a little bit better. I don't know. I guess it's just because I was going up the stairs. Oh no, it's kind of weird again. I don't know why it gets so zoomed in sometimes.
Huh?
It's a gate. A stool. Stool sits in the shade of a tree. I don't know why are you so concerned about a gate, Ashley? It's just a gate.
What the? Are you kidding me? Don't tell me it's locked.
It probably is.
Yep, just my luck.
How's your lock picking skills, Ashley?
What should I do?
Is there a mat anywhere on the floor? There might be a key underneath it. Nope, I'm not seeing any floor mats. Okay. So probably not that. Honk honk. What, the boat? Oh yeah, he's just leaving. Said he was gonna do that, so it's not all that surprising.
He left.
Yeah.
He actually left me here. Now what?
Go find your dad. Like, what's so complicated about this? I was wondering if there was gonna be something under that stool. Yeah. Looks like there is. Maybe the key's like taped under it.
Well, doesn't this suck? Stupid old stool. Why am I just sitting here? I need to hurry and find Jessica. Huh?
Else?
What's that jingling?
I guess there's like bells underneath the.
Huh? Oh.
Yeah, key is there. Tilt the chair to get the key out. If you're playing in handheld mode, you can use right stick to inspect the chair more closely. Oh, okay. I actually have to like move the controller for this. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Can't really see what's going on. Need to... Thing is like, I can't really, like, the way I need to tilt it to get the key to move, I can't really, like, tell it's moving where I need it to go. Okay. I think the only reason this is difficult is because they don't really let you, like, can't, it's so zoomed in. I can't see, like, where the key is in relation to, like, where I'm moving the stool. God, you have to use motion controls for this. No, I don't want to look at the album. I just need this key, please. Oh, did I get it? Somehow, kind of, yeah. Come on. Got it. Well, that was a mess.
Nice. Got it.
So there's a bell on it and some little, like, bear mascot keychains.
But what's this key for?
Well, I wonder. Well, maybe the one locked thing that we've found so far.
All right. Yes. Jessica must be up ahead.
Oh, okay. Just like a little texting to show like an area transition.
Jessica.
Character screen. You can now view information about characters and their relationships in the DAS. Information in the character section will be updated as you advance the story. Got it. Yeah, the 2D illustrations for these characters, man. Some really good art. Ashley Music Robbins. Tomorrow is my 14th birthday, but I feel horrible. It's all because of this package I got from my dad, who I was told died 11 years ago. All that was inside was a note telling me to come to Blood Edward Island to celebrate my birthday, and this thing that looks like a game system. I don't know what to think. It's just so random. Jessica told me I should go, and I reluctantly agreed. But I have no idea why. My mind's going a mile a minute. My dad is alive? Seriously? So he didn't die and abandoned me. And now he wants to celebrate my birthday, just out of the blue? Why would I possibly want to spend my birthday with him? I don't think I'll be able to even force a smile when I meet him, let alone act happy. And then, yeah, we got Sayako, Robbins. We got Richard, which... see an outline of him, but that's it. And then, yep, Jessica. And the captain. Found the mine. It's a cart full of rocks. Yep, That it is. Do indeed be a mine. Ooh, gold mine closed. Okay, well, some of those rocks were valuable at some point, probably.
Sure are a lot of old buildings. Must have been a bunch of people here at one point. Wow. Hmm?
Gold mine closed, no entry. Edward Company. Edward Company, huh? Are they like a mining company? I mean, I guess, right? If they had some sort of jurisdiction over the mines.
That's...
Fancy house. That's what that is. That's probably not good.
Was that a scream?
What was that?
Jessica! Jessica!
Another locked gate, huh? I was gonna say that maybe you could just like climb it, but no, they've got the spiky, like, you know, fences or whatever you want to call them, so easy to climb those.
No good, huh?
I'm assuming my key isn't gonna work on this one. Yeah, no. I guess the lock's on the other side, right? So, okay, so we're not getting into that way. Take a looks around. Okay, so we can go to a different area, or it doesn't really look like we can go anywhere over here, but might as well take a look anyways. It's like blocked off as it goes into the mines. Yeah. Well, guess we're going the other way. Which, yeah, I mean, this is kind of lining up with that little bit that we saw at the opening with her, like, kind of going to, like, the back entrance. Yeah, and then that and the rocks. Yep, I think we've caught up to that now.
If I follow this path,
I can get to the mansion.
Phew. I made it. Huh?
The Edward family members permitted past this point. Yeah. Well, I don't think I'm an Edward family member, but I kind of do need to, you know, get here. So yeah. Sorry, dead people. Hope I'm not pissing you off by like going on your property.
Oh. Is this what I think it is?
Moon Graveyard. If that's what you think it is, then yes, yes it is. Not just any graveyard, a family graveyard. Come in handy later if you take pictures of things that catch your attention. Alright. I mean, if the game is telling me that, I probably should, I guess, take a picture of these. I mean, I don't know, they're just tombstones. I wouldn't really normally think too much of it. But sure. Wait, hold on. Reverse camera. So wait, you can take a selfie in this game? Yep. Sure can. That is indeed Ashley. Lawrence Edward. Chiseled into the old tombstone. Lawrence Edward, 1868 to 1948.
Huh.
Okay, and then we have Henry Edward, who also died in 1948.
Huh?
And then I'm assuming this one was also 1948. Yep, they all died in 1948. Thomas
Huh?
Edward.
Huh. Hmm.
Curious. And the captain did say something about one bad thing happening after the other.
Huh?
This one unmarked? Oh, well, I guess it's not an unmarked grave, it's just that it's kind of overgrown. Can't really see it. Somewhat elegant grave. Oh, okay.
Huh.
William Wells. Okay. So William Wells, we had most of the Edward family in the center, and then kind of another unlegible grave. And that one also doesn't look like it has any like writing or names on it.
Huh. Hmm.
Uh, okay, so there's like designs on these. Well, these look like they might be corresponding to the tombstones. So we just need to, I guess, look for the designs on this. So the left one, the bird has two. He's holding a flower with two leaves on it. But these ones we don't know because there's holes in them, so we can't really tell. Have to find the little like pieces of their graves that are missing, or do I just have to guess? I might just have to guess, honestly. I'm not really seeing, you know, I mean, you'd think if like chunks of the like tombstone like fell out or whatever, they'd be on the floor here, but I don't see anything, so yeah, I guess maybe I just have to guess on the others. So the, I guess left one though is going to be 2. I'll just try some other things for these ones. Okay. So there's the 2 vertical, there's 2 horizontal, there's like a left and a bottom one, there's a full one, and then there's a top and a right one. Okay. Let's try this. Did it work? Nope. Picture of birds holding sprouts carved into the name. Yep. What type of sprouts? I mean, I can kind of see a little bit of a, like a chisel near like the top of the hole. What about here? Now this one I can't really discern anything.
No way.
Nope. Line up the lock's disc to open it. I mean, I guess there's also no way of knowing for sure if the center one is like that full one. I'm just kind of making a bit of an assumption there.
Ugh.
No. Okay, maybe I do have to try and find the missing pieces of the tombstones. Otherwise, I don't really know how I'm supposed to figure out what the shapes are. Oh yeah, there's one right there, actually. Like there was one... Get to that? I saw it on the ground. Okay, hang on, let me see if there's another one I can...
Huh? What? Whew.
Okay. Cloverstone fragment. Alright. So we got one of the pieces. Room here. I saw the other one. It was on the floor. That grave over there. I just don't know if I can, like, how to get over to it. Is it just this way? Yeah, okay. Yep. And there's this. sprout stone fragment. Okay, now we just need to line them up. And we will have our combination.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, so the center one is, I guess, yeah, it's the, is that the full one? I don't, it's like, maybe not the full one. I'll have to look at the options again.
Oh.
Okay, so it's, let's see. Get rid of that one. And take another photo. So it should be the vertical one in the left, the full one in the middle, and then the horizontal one on the right. And there it is. Puzzle complete.
Nice. It's open. Huh? Not going anywhere with this rock in the way. Am I gonna have to move this thing by myself?
You might have to, yeah. Large stone.
It's so heavy.
No, I mean, looks like you did it though.
D. Is this someone's grave? It looks different from the others. Now what? What? Is someone there?
You.
Who said that? Stop hiding!
You can hear what I say?
Of course I can hear you! Quit playing around! This isn't funny!
I'm not playing. Hmm. Hmm. So... Excuse me,
What do you want?
I just want to know your name.
Ashley.
Your name is, Ashley?
No. Just Ashley. Ashley Mizuki Robbins.
So I should call you Ashley.
You know, it's kind of interesting. I don't feel like not many people,
Please don't hurt me. I don't want to die. I'm still young.
not many people like include their middle name when introducing themselves, but
Don't be afraid, Ashley. I don't mean you any harm. Please, open your eyes. Look at me.
Okay. I'm opening my eyes and I'm seeing a ghost?
Ashley, can you see me?
Yeah.
You're not just saying so?
I said I see you. You can see me. Oh no, now it's laughing. Why is the ghost laughing? Why is there a ghost to begin with?
That's a good question.
I'm so freaked out right now. What's so funny?
I'm laughing because I'm happy.
About what?
I've been waiting so long for this. So long. For someone like you.
What do you mean, someone like me?
All this time, I've been hoping for someone who could see me.
Well, you got your wish. A person who can see you. And that's a big problem for me. I never wanted to meet I mean, you're totally
A ghost?
I was afraid you'd say that.
Don't be afraid. My name is... It's D.
D? Kind of a weird name for a ghost, isn't it? Oh, I can't believe it. I'm really talking to a ghost. I bet this is all because I moved that rock. It probably disturbed the ghost's resting place. Man, what am I gonna do?
That's not quite right.
What?
That's not my grave. My body isn't buried under that stone.
It isn't?
I've been here for a long time, but no one's ever noticed me. I've been alone for so long.
You've been here all alone?
Yes, you're not the first to visit this spot, but none of the others ever realized I was here.
Why not?
I don't know, but you're finally here. The first person who can see me. That's why I know you're the one.
The one?
The one who can help me regain my memories.
What do you mean, regain your memories?
Ashley, I don't remember anything about my life. Not a single thing. Who I am, how I died, it's all a blank to me. I think that's why I'm still here. Why I've been cursed to wander here for so long.
How long are we talking here?
57 years, if I haven't lost count.
You've been here for 57 years?
Is it that surprising?
Yeah, because 57 years is old enough to be a grandpa.
Okay, Ashley. I don't know. Come on, 57? It's not that old.
I suppose that's true.
It's also a really long time to be alone. I can't imagine.
Yeah, that's why it's so important that I regain my lost memories. I want to get back all I've lost.
I can kind of sympathize. About not remembering stuff, I mean. But you can't remember anything at all, Dee? Not even a single detail?
There is something. It's not much, but it's there.
What might that something be?
What do you remember?
I remember that someone once called me D, and this mark on my chest.
What is that anyway?
It's the last thing I ever saw. It was burnt into my mind at the moment of my death. The mark is my biggest clue. If I figure out what it is, I may understand how and why I died. I have to know, Ashley. I need to get my memories back. Searching this island is my best chance, but I need your help.
Help you? But I don't know. I mean, I don't even know if I can do anything to help.
I think you can. If nothing else, you can see and hear me. I waited 57 years for that much. Please, Ashley, help me remember.
Dee, what should I do? I don't want to just leave him here, but I've got my own problems. I need to find Jessica, and I've got to be back at the dock tonight for my ride home. Plus, on top of all that, I still really want to see my dad. Listen, Dee, I came to this island to see my dad. The same dad that Jessica's been telling me was dead all my life.
Your father? Dead?
I got mad at Jessica. Then she went off by herself, and now I'm all alone. I should have been honest and told her I want to see my dad.
Dad.
Yeah. What I'm trying to say is, I need to go see him. So, sorry, Dee. I can't help you. I just don't have time.
Father.
Dee, is something wrong?
Father?
I grew up in this house.
Father.
You okay?
I...
Dee? Weird.
Okay.
Is he mad at me? But it's not my fault. I have to find Jessica.
Here goes.
Well, that was an encounter, all right. Just a ghost. Already gone now, though. You'll probably see him again, but yeah, for now, the ghosty has already left.
All right, I should be able to get into the mansion from here.
Can I, like, unlock
Huh?
this?
What's that sparkle?
Wonder if yeah, I mean, oh, oops. Maybe the keys work on this? No. Okay, different keys.
These are
Jessica's
Jessica's
glasses?
glasses.
Yes. Correct.
That must mean Jessica made it here after all. Another locked door. Now what? These are some intense door knockers.
Ashley.
Dee? So, this is where you went. What happened? You just up and disappeared. I thought you were mad at me.
Mad? Why would I be mad?
Because I said I couldn't help you.
Oh, no. I wasn't angry. What you said helped me remember something. That memory led me here.
So what did you remember?
My father. I remembered a bit about him. It's been so long since I could remember anything at all. But then you spoke of wanting to see your dad. When I heard that, a few things suddenly came back to me. I know I was with my father when I first came to this mansion.
Then, were you a visitor here? Like me? Where were you and your dad from originally?
That... I don't know. Although, I'm starting to remember a little bit about my time at the mansion. I thought seeing the inside of it might jog my memory more. Can you open this door?
I can't. I already tried, it's locked. I was hoping to get inside so I can look for Jessica.
You mentioned this Jessica before. Who is she?
She's my aunt. She raised me. She may be in trouble somewhere inside. Wait, aren't you a ghost? Can't you pass through walls?
Nope. I can't even wiggle the door knockers.
That's odd.
I grew up in this house. Fortunately for us, I know the secret to these door knockers.
Got some, like...
I just remembered what my father said about this door.
He told you something about this door specifically?
Yeah, I remember now. He said, I know the secret to these door knockers. Ashley. If you can figure out the secret, we can get inside.
You want me to figure it out?
Dee, I think you need to, like, talk to whoever gave you your ghostly form. They kind of, like, scammed you out of some good ghost powers if you can't even, like, phase through solid objects.
Hey Dee, I know you have trouble remembering things, but does this remind you of anything?
Let's see. Oh, right.
Come along this way. Let's get ourselves inside.
The secret to these door knockers.
Okay, so... gonna involve pulling them in some sort of... like... specific way. Right, left, right, and then both? Is that all it is? I mean... doesn't look like there's anything else around here. So yeah, I'm thinking it's right, left, right, and then both. Both. Nope. Right, left, right, both. No? Maybe I didn't time the last ones properly. Left, right, left, right. Got it. Easy peasy.
Oh, well, what do you know?
Thank you.
Jessica's gotta be somewhere inside. Dad too, I guess. Huh? What's wrong, Dee?
I've waited for this moment for so long. I can't help being nervous. Pardon?
Whoever heard of a nervous ghost?
I guess that is a little funny.
You're the least scary ghost I've ever met. Hey, Dee. How about we team up? I think I can help get your memories back. And in return, will you help me find Jessica?
Yes, that's fair.
Then into the mansion we go.
What could scare the two of us together?
Right.
Can't believe I've made friends with a ghost. What a day.
We're friends?
Aren't we?
You're right. Friends it is.
Glad to hear it. Come on, Dee.
I made a friend.
Isn't this the only ghost you've met, presumably, Ashley? I would imagine so. Right. Save. Yep. Alright, is it time for chapter 2? Yep, Lawrence's mansion.
Hello? Is anyone in here?
Oh.
Jessica? Can you hear me? Come on, Jessica! I guess no one's here. But Jessica's gotta be around here somewhere. She's probably with Dad. Wait, Dee?
Alright, well, now we are playing Resident Evil. Except, not really, because I doubt this mansion's gonna have the horrific monsters and other things that are in that mansion.
Huh?
This is a lot of doors. I don't know if we can actually
Dee,
open.
this door. Dee? Are you coming?
Like that. Okay, that door was open. I don't know if the rest of them are, but either way, I probably need to find our ghosty friend first. So I should probably do that.
Huh. Jessica. What a huge painting. Do you remember something about him?
Welcome.
Huh. Who is this? There's a name. Lawrence Edward. Patriarch. So this is the guy that owned this place.
Ashley, this man? He's my great-grandfather.
So you're part of the family that owned this house? The Edwards? Did you used to live here?
No. I came here with my father to visit my great-grandfather. He was very ill. And then... that song.
Huh?
That's right. When we arrived, I heard someone playing the loveliest song on the piano.
A piano?
Let's look around and see if we can find one. I'll go.
Oh, whoops.
Oh. Okay.
Just a button too quickly. Alright, time to look for a piano. Dirty decorative plate. So somebody cleaned the vase downstairs, but not this plate. Alright, I see how it is.
Huh?
Okay, so the stairs are locked. This this one, yeah, this one was open. So we're going through this one first. Oh, well, that was easy enough. Found
It's
her
a
piano. It's like origami on that chair, it looks like. What's this little guy doing here? I don't know. So I can take a picture of it. Is that like... Is it like a QR code origami? It kind of looks like a QR code. Like the pattern on it, but I mean, I wouldn't really be able to scan it because like it's all folded up. Interesting.
Oh, there's a key. Wonder where I can use it.
The E key. Yeah.
Dad.
Is my dad a chain smoker or something? Hopefully not for his, like, lung health.
Is this the piano you were talking about?
I think.
D?
Hello. You must be the guest Papa told me about.
Kind of creepy.
Franny.
What?
I remember, Ashley. The person playing the piano, it was Franny.
Who's Franny?
A girl who used to live here.
She used to live here. Were you related?
I'm not sure. It was Franny who used to call me Dee. This house is where we first became friends.
Yeah? That's great. I'm glad you remembered something. Forgetting all your friends sounds so sad.
Yeah. You're right.
Okay, I was like wondering why he was letting me like look around a little bit on the edges of the piano, because it's not really too much other than keyboard, music stand. Okay, maybe we need to find some sheet music or something? It's time to play Moonlight Sonata on the keyboard. Well, piano, rather. Still wondering what's up with this little origami lad. Like, can I not take him?
What's this?
It's an origami crane.
Maybe now I can.
Origami?
Yeah. It's made of paper. My mom would make these for me all the time when I was a baby. I don't really remember myself, but Jessica told me about it.
Huh.
But I wonder who made this one. Is the DAS reacting?
Now read notes left on the paper cranes. Scan the notes about daily life on the island by pointing the DAS camera at the origami cranes found around the mansion. You can read the notes from the messages menu on the DAS. Okay, so wait, my camera can scan... Okay. First attempt at woodworking scanned. Week has passed since my clumsy hands took up a saw and hammer, but I finally completed my new stool. My measurements may have been a little off, but it's not bad for a first attempt. I'll take it to the cliff overlooking the sea next chance I get. It's a little wobbly. It must be the ground that's uneven. Well, it's a nice feature, sitting on this stool that I built myself, looking out at the sea, my body rocking in time to the sounds of the waves. The wobbling will help me keep a rhythm. Doubt I'll even notice it after a while. I'll get used to it in no time. But am I going too easy on it? Made this stool by hand, so maybe my judgment is clouded. What if Bill or someone sat on it? They have a different take? Yes. Sure, I worked on this stool in my spare time around developing the another, but the fact remains it took me an entire week to make a simple stool. In the realm of DIY, I'm clearly still a novice. Should the day come when I live with Ashley again, I'll have to really ramp up my woodworking skills. Oh. So was this her dad that left? I mean, yeah, I guess so. Interestingly, Ashley didn't seem to have too much of a comment or thoughts about that, though.
No good, huh?
Okay, another locked door. I guess we're done in here. Let's see if there's any other doors that are open.
Something wrong? Jessica isn't here either. Where could she be?
Well, both the doors upstairs were locked, so I guess we need to try some of these other ones. Oh, at the center.
No good, huh?
Nope. What about this one? Also nope. Well, last chance. Okay, nope, they're all locked. So... was there another door on this side? No. Well, unless something's changed upstairs, I don't think we can go through any of these other doors. Right, we also do have keys, though. Well, a key. I guess we can try it.
Yes!
Okay, well. Successful first attempt here.
Oh, it's a hallway. Looks like it leads to more rooms. If only there was some way of knowing where Jessica is. But I guess we'll just have to search the rooms one by one.
Really? Because, like, that's a lot of rooms. Bird with a 3-leaf clover in its beak adorns the locked door.
No good, huh?
Sorry.
Well, maybe not. Maybe it'll be easy, because, yeah, I guess all these are going to be locked, or most of them might be.
Franny.
Huh?
This was Franny's room.
Oh, wow. Really?
Ashley, open this door. I feel like I'm about to remember something.
Got it. But I wonder if it's...
Locked?
Yep. Locked.
Okay, so Franny's room. That one has like a full, I guess, flower in its beak. That one had a 3-leaf. This one has 2.
D.
No.
And upstairs. Another large door. Art room. Nice. Paintings, statues. Oh, hey, is that Franny?
So many paintings.
But no Jessica.
D? Something up? Did you remember something? What
is it?
A creepy sketch. I don't know. Face
Wanna
just
see a
looks
picture that Papa drew?
kind of unsettling.
I'll show you, but it'll be our secret, okay, Dee?
It's Franny.
Huh?
Ashley. It's Franny. Uncle Henry drew this.
Uncle Henry?
Yeah. Franny's papa.
So Franny's dad is Henry, and the kid in this picture is Franny. But it's a little rough, so it's hard to be sure.
Franny grabbed my hand and pulled me into this room. She showed this to me and said that her dad was a great artist. She said she asked him to draw a picture of me, too. After that, we went into the yard. There was a puppy.
Huh.
Seeing Dee so happy, talking about his memories with Franny, it's a little, well, weird. Dee was with Franny, the girl in this old drawing, and that same boy is here with me. Right now.
Yeah, well, you know, little... Oh, excuse me. I was gonna say, though, a little different compared to the D of the past. This one doesn't really have much, you know, physical form left anymore. Bill coming.
Hey.
August 15th. Bill is coming.
Who?
Shopping list for Bill: chocolate, potato chips, mantelling, apple soda.
Dad.
Apple soda? What?
This is...
Huh.
I don't know if there's anything else that we need to look for in here. Probably just that. Oh wait, hold on.
Huh. This paper looks new.
There's like a chocolate bar there
I
too.
wonder who the girl is. Maybe it's Franny?
No. I don't think so. This girl, she looks a little like you.
Huh?
That one on the left, definitely, yeah.
Wait. It couldn't be. Did my dad draw this picture of me?
What's wrong? Aren't you happy?
Does he think I look like this? Well, it's not very accurate. Oh no.
What is it?
What if Dad doesn't even recognize me?
He might have just been like trying to approximate what he thought she would look like. Yeah, what's with the chocolate? Some chocolate on a silver plate.
Huh.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, I don't... Who puts chocolate, like a chocolate bar on a silver plate like that? That's some real fancy... That's like some... I don't know. I mean, who puts like a bar of chocolate on a plate in general? A silver one, though. Like, what? It's kind of bougie.
Huh.
Okay, well... I think we might have gotten all the important stuff here.
What a lovely painting. This may be, but it feels somehow lonely. I can't put my finger on why.
No, I stand corrected. This may be the last important thing. Painting.
What did you remember?
I've seen this picture, but before it was finished. It used to be of the ocean in the afternoon light, but now it's the ocean at nighttime. I wonder why it was changed.
I don't know, but I kind of like how it is now. Moonlit Cove. All right, now maybe we got all this good stuff here. I think so. Let's check out some of the other rooms if we can. You know, assuming the doors aren't locked. Nope, surprisingly this one isn't either. We found like the one part of the house that actually has just open doors.
What do you think this room was for?
Just maybe like a guest room or something?
Amazing. D?
Safe here.
Hey. No good, huh?
Only D's like, oh hey, origami. I was gonna say if only D had like actual cool good ghost powers, like phase through solid objects. Lawrence Edward, the Patriarch scanned. Okay. It seems that the late patriarch of this mansion, Lawrence Edward, was a deeply distrusting man. He found gold on this desolate island and grew the company he established in the span of a single generation. He seems to have viewed everyone who approached him as a thief who wanted only his money, so much that he forbade anyone outside the family from entering the mansion. What's more, he took measures to guard his property from intruders by placing mechanisms all around the mansion. I believe his distrust of others had a negative impact on his family as well. There is, for some reason, not a single mention of his wife anywhere in this mansion. There's not even a trace of a grave belonging to her in the graveyard. I have no real evidence to suggest this, but my theory is Lawrence's wife fell out of love with him, this man who cast suspicion on everyone, and left the island for good after having his child. Lawrence's reward for amassing such vast wealth was to be tortured by the distrust of others, leaving him a lonely man who had lost the love of his family. However, it appears he was able to keep his heart open to at least one person, the butler who served his family. And judging from the journal in the butler's room, it seems it was a mutual and unwavering loyalty. All right.
Yeah.
This looks like a puzzle.
Who's this?
It might be the butler.
You mustn't enter my quarters at your whim.
Something the matter?
I just remembered something. This was Wells's room.
Wells?
He was the butler of this mansion. He found me in here once and said to me, "Butlers safeguard all manner of important items for the people of their houses. So you mustn't enter my quarters at your whim."
I wonder what sort of important items he was looking after.
Oh, it was keys. Wells held every key for the mansion.
Well, damn, that sounds pretty useful.
They might be helpful for finding Jessica. Let's look around for them.
Considering like everywhere is locked, yeah, we need those. But I don't know where he would have kept them. Yeah, maybe in these drawers. Nope. That one. What about that one? Okay. July 1924, the two play in the yard. Masters Henry and Thomas are growing up in good health. Practically inseparable, they make quite the pair. Master Henry is a kind-hearted big brother, always looking after young Master Thomas. August of 1932, the two play in a sports tournament. Master Henry, so wise and strong, Master Thomas, sweet and honest. Sound of laughter is ever present around these bright and exuberant boys. I'm sure Mr. Edward is indescribably proud of their growth. September 1934, portraits of the two. While Master Henry pursues art, Master Thomas aims to be a writer. They have grown into fine young men, and Mr. Edward is truly hoping from the bottom of his heart that they achieve the lives they so desire. Okay. Another silver plate.
Oh. D? Huh?
And, okay, nothing in that one either. Okay. Large briefcase. I think we've looked everywhere in here, so we're not getting those keys. I mean, unless we can get into the safe.
Ashley. Oh, yeah. Huh. That's weird. Huh? Hey.
Okay, well, we're collecting plates. We know where two of them are already. This one.
Yeah.
And there's one in the art room. Small dish with a chirping bird. Alright. And then I guess we can go grab the one in the art room. And then we just need to find one more. Which, I guess maybe here?
Oh.
Okay. The piano room. Actually, was that where all those cigarettes were? Was that one of the plates? Yeah, it is.
Ashley. Huh? Hey.
So never mind. We've already found all of them. Yep, brushing away the cigarette butts and ashes revealed a beautiful bird in relief.
Oh.
Alright. Just go get the one from the art room and then that problem is solved. Actually, wait, can I take that lighter? There's a lighter.
What's wrong?
Yes, okay, good.
Hey.
I'm glad I checked.
D. Yeah.
And the pecking bird.
All right.
Oh, hey. Picture of Sayako and Ashley.
This is...
She's...
Hurry, Ashley. Hide.
Right. I remember who said that.
It was Mom.
The woman in the photo is your mother? That must mean the baby is...
Yeah. It's me. This must be Dad's photo.
Alright. Got a little bit more than we were, I guess, looking for here. Don't know if that'll come handy later, but hey, at least we already found all the plates. Now, the question is, how am I supposed to know how to arrange them? I guess maybe D will know.
All right.
Chirping bird, flying bird, and a pecking bird. I mean, the one on the right there.
Wow.
Oh. Okay, that one's already down. So I'm assuming if it moves down, that means it's correct. And I was going to say the one on the right here that was already here was one that had like the floral kind of flourishes on it with the bird. So I figured maybe the one on the left here as well needed it. And then these ones here in the middle, probably just going to be, yeah, just these ones. Yeah, we got this.
What? This was some sort of puzzle all along? Look, there's something in there.
It's like a poster?
Huh?
It's like a rolled up, yeah, rolled up poster. I mean, it's probably not a poster.
Huh. What?
It's a map? Okay.
How about this?
Underground. Huh. We haven't even been underground, so I don't know why. I guess it's just because it's on the map. But, okay, looks like the combination was there. So right 17, left 2, right 7, left 20. 2, 7.
Hey. D.
No.
Okay, so... Oh, wait. So... Oh, wait. 17... Two... 7... 20. Doesn't that work? Maybe that's because I had like some weird stops there.
How about...
Or right 17. And so yeah, 17, 2, and 7, then 20. I think that's how you read that.
Ashley.
Seventeen. Two. Seven. 20. There we go. Yeah, I think I just had the directions swapped.
Huh. Got it. The safe is unlocked. Well done, Ashley. Okay, let's see what we have here. This is...
More keys.
Yes, a key. 2 keys, as a matter of fact. Now we can get into those locked rooms.
Flower key. three-leaf clover key.
What's this notebook?
Wells must have written it.
1916. We finally learned of Master Leonard's whereabouts, but it was too late. He'd already succumbed to the epidemic. It has been decided that Mr. Edward will take in the 2 children he left behind. Mr. Edward has ordered new rooms to be prepared for the young children. He calls the rooms the Golden Bird Room, the Silver Bird Room. 1930. The 2 boys have long since outgrown me. They are now strapping young men. Masters Thomas and Henry have entered the same university. Master Henry, so wise and strong. Master Thomas, sweet and honest. Mr. Edward is indescribably proud of their growth. Now there is no longer concern about finding a successor. 1936. Masters Henry and Thomas both marry. December of 1943. The dreaded day has finally come. Masters Henry and Thomas are both headed to the battlefield. The war has intensified, and both young men were called to the front lines. When I think about how Mr. Edward must feel, I am speechless. I can only pray for their safety. September of 1945. The long-awaited day has arrived. Both young masters have come home. The joy I feel have them return to life is unparalleled. They return, however, bearing grave wounds to both body and soul. Master Henry locks himself in the art studio, gazing endlessly at the pieces he once painted. He even struggles with daily matters such as eating. Mr. Edward has keenly observed that help is needed and has arranged for Henry to stay on the island with his family. After staying with us for several days, Master Thomas returned to his home on the mainland. He conducted himself with his customary positive manner, but I could sense something like a dark cloud in his countenance. I cannot possibly understand their feelings, but I pray they can rest and become well soon. 1946, Mr. Edward prepared his last will and testament. 1948, Mr. Edward is taken ill. What have I done? If only I hadn't written that letter and called them to the island. But no matter how I repent, those days will never return. It's all my doing. Fault is mine alone. But perhaps one day a descendant of the Edward family shall return. Should that happen, I will leave a set of blueprints in my drawer. I hope that they are found and provide some use. I pray that the souls of Mr. Edward and the others rest peacefully for eternity.
This Mr. Edward must have been your great-grandfather, Dee.
You're probably right.
Henry and Thomas. If they were brothers and they were Lawrence's grandchildren... Dee? You all right?
Henry, enough already.
What are you trying to say, Thomas?
I just remembered something. Back then, Uncle Henry called my father Thomas.
Thomas? Your father's name is Thomas! Dee, that's great! You remembered your dad!
Franny's father is Henry, Dee's father is Thomas, and Henry and Thomas were brothers. They died on this island in the same year. I wonder what happened. Dee looks so upset. He's probably wondering the same thing.
Wells.
No, I just was checking to see. I didn't know if I could get it. If there was like, there's those little like drawers right there as well, but I guess we can't get anything from them. All right, well, we got those keys. So I guess we can go back up to.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, wait, was Franny's? There's 2 keys. I don't know. Was one of the ones that we got for Franny's room? It was a full flower and a 3-leaf clover. So if I can't remember, was her room one of those? That's the 2-leaf clover. Yep. Okay, the full flower one was Franny's. So yeah, we can do that one first.
Yes, it opened! Now we can look in Franny's room. Maybe you'll remember something else, Dee.
Yes.
Oh, wallpaper.
Huh? Dee?
This is it, Ashley. This is Franny's room. This is where we'd play together.
Huh.
Is there? Oh yeah, it's like a doll. Doll sits in a box meant for building blocks.
What's with this doll? Its right arm is missing.
Really?
Yeah, I guess it broke off.
Dee, look at this doll.
I just remembered something.
What is it?
Franny made this doll.
Wow, she made this herself? Pretty impressive. The missing piece must be around here somewhere.
I don't think this doll is broken. I think it's supposed to be missing its right arm. This is a doll of Franny's father.
And?
And Franny's father was missing his right arm.
Really?
Dang.
Oh man.
Yeah.
What a
That was Franny's favorite.
These vintage bears are cool. I actually love teddy bears.
Suddenly I remembered that night. The one from my dreams. That night. On the table, there was a cake with candles and a bear with a red ribbon.
Here you go, Ashley. This is a present from Daddy.
Yeah, that's what Mom said. But Dad wasn't there. Where was he that night?
Ashley? What's wrong?
Dee, I remembered something too. When I saw the bear, my mom...
Your mother?
Yeah, I barely remember anything about her. But sometimes I have this dream. I feel like it ends in the middle though. Like there's more to it. Huh. That reminds me of something Jessica said. She told me that if I meet my dad, I'll also learn about my mom.
Is that why you came here to see him?
Maybe.
I stuck on something? Oh, yeah. Stool. Yeah, these blocks are all over the place, dang.
Huh. The blanket's color is faded. A little girl used to sleep here a long time ago. Hey, Dee. What was Franny like?
Well, I guess she was mostly sweet, but she could be a little sassy. She was real easy to make laugh, but real easy to make cry too. And she was incredibly lonely.
Oh.
Oh, hey, another doll.
Hey, Dee. Take a look at this doll.
It's Franny's. She made it to look like herself.
So this one is supposed to be Franny.
Yes.
What's wrong? Is something bothering you?
I remember something Franny said.
Dee, these dolls have to be nice to each other. If they get along, then...
Then what?
Sorry. That's all I remember.
The dolls need to get along? What does that mean?
Okay, yeah, there's slots for 2 more, but we only have
Hey.
1.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, probably have to get all of them for it to open. Alright, so we need to find another doll. Nope. What about this one? Nope. This one? Oh, yeah, origami. Okay, we can scan that. I think that's all the... That might have been hiding stuff, though. Scan the... Oh, okay. The... All we're looking for is in here. Righto. Well, before we go and I guess check the other room that we have a key for, let's scan that origami. Varnished teddy bear. Okay, I think that was 4. We don't have 3 yet. I don't know if it necessarily is a problem that, you know, they're like out of order. Wait, it's in the art room? Is that what I was saying? I think that was... On the list, it was like highlighting a little like circular area when I hovered over it. Yeah, like what room it's in. That's the art room. This one in the art room? Okay, hang on. See if I can find where it's hiding there then. Alright, little origami bird. Where you at? Oh, there he is. Nice little hiding spot there. The scenery across the sea. So I enjoyed the breeze off the water. Gazing lazily out at the horizon, I recalled the beautiful springtime scenery of Seoko's hometown in Japan. I haven't visited Japan in over 10 years. Last time I went, it was with Seoko to tell her parents of our marriage. During the flight to Hanada, caught a rather rare sight, Seoko looking nervous. No doubt her mind was occupied with thoughts of what she'd say to her parents. It was her first visit home in quite a while after all, and on top of that, she was going to reveal such big news. In an attempt to calm her nerves, I held her hand and asked her to tell me about her hometown. She told me about a river near her family home. In spring, the cherry blossom trees along its banks bloom, creating such a beautiful scene. Even now, all these years later, I could see the smile on her face as she talked about those trees. And the next day, I walked beside her beneath those cherry blossoms on my way to meet her parents for the first time. I've always wanted to return to Japan, but it's not yet been in the cards. I'll make it back someday. I'll walk the path beneath the cherry blossoms that Seoko loved so much. Harnessed teddy bear. Living in this mansion has been like living in a time capsule. Each room is untouched by time. And as I use these rooms in my day-to-day life, I find myself developing an interest in antique furniture. When I gaze upon the elaborate decor, when I feel the fine materials used in their construction, materials that have withstood the test of time, I think I must be feeling the same sense of elegance and high living once enjoyed by the Edward family. Sometimes catch myself wandering from room to room just to admire the furniture. One might even say I'm becoming an enthusiast. Yet, I found it difficult to enjoy the child's room on the east side of the second floor. Looking at the dusty teddy bear on that small desk, my thoughts rush back to Ashley. Just how I left her behind 11 years ago. Oh, Ashley. I want to see you just one more time. I have to imagine you don't even remember my face. I was 3 years old at the time. I want to finish another and see with my own eyes how you've grown. I feel as though I've been stuck in time myself. Only you can bring me back. Another. Some sort of, like, really weird, secret, important project? I don't know. Alright. But, found those, so that's good. Now we can go and get the other doll, which I guess is gonna... I mean, I guess it's gonna be in this other room that we got the key for. One would hope.
All right. Does this spark any memories?
This is... Yes. Ashley, I remember something. This room belonged to Franny's parents.
His parents' room.
Hey.
Yeah?
Gone and upset a lot of people with this. The workers here just don't get it, and neither do I. We put our blood, sweat, and tears into working Lawrence mine around the clock, and what are we getting in return? Fired, the lot of us, and kicked off the island. The old president would have at least tried to work something out with us, like always, but now this new guy gets to stroll in and shut us down with a single sheet of paper? We'd like a sit down with the new president, or at least owed an explanation. Robert Martin, worker representative.
No.
That is a, yeah.
This is.
I'm gonna say that's a vintage television. Damn, look at that. I wouldn't even know how to use that thing. Also, hello. Thought I noticed something on the windowsill. Indeed I did. Another origami bird friend. Thoughts on my father as a father. When I think of one day reuniting with Ashley, I sometimes find myself wondering what sort of father I should be. And in those moments, my thoughts immediately go to my own father, who died when I was 18. He worked as an importer, a line of business that took him all over the world. His sole focus in life was his work, so he was rarely home. But one day, in a move that surprised us all, he took my mother on a vacation to South America. But their plane crashed into the Pacific Ocean, and I never saw my parents again. At the time, I couldn't understand my father's desire to bury himself in his work. How could he keep himself so busy that he neglects his family? And then one day, he was gone. But looking back, I've become exactly like him. If my father was still alive, what would he say to me? To see me with my head so buried in my research, what would he think of me? Yeah, whatever this another thing is, it's like unbelievably important if he's had to like fake his own death just to like keep working on it. So yeah, I'd very much like to know what it is. Oh, well.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, got the other doll, and I guess, is that another letter? Yeah. Dear Henry, this is farewell. Having lost not only your beloved grandfather, but others so dear to you in such a short time, I'm sure you're consumed by a grief deeper than I can understand. I believed that Franny and I could heal your heart, but you have changed since sealing yourself off from the Silver Bird room. I saw how you threw the sprout key into the fountain. You spend every day confined in your room, lost in a bottle of alcohol and terrified of an unseen force. You seem to have lost your will to live, and Franny is frightened by how long it's been since you picked up a pencil or paintbrush. And yet, you still refuse to leave that room. I can no longer see your heart, Henry. I'm taking Franny, and I'm leaving the island. I will never forget how deeply I loved you. Marie.
Who's Marie?
Franny's mama.
Oh.
Why do you look so sad?
Well, this is a goodbye letter. I don't know what happened between her mom and dad, but I'm sure Franny wanted them all to stay together. That's why I'm sad.
Ashley.
Right. Is there any other... No, I guess not. Yeah, I just didn't know if there were anything else I could open to get in those drawers. I don't think so. Guess we got what we came here for, which was the doll. So, alright. Let's go back over to the Granny's room. Or does it be in a particular order? Okay, I think I know what I need to do. Take that one. One. Now we're getting along. And what do we get?
Yeah. And in here we have a key.
And a ribbon.
I wonder which room this key is for.
Wait, are we not taking it? Okay, I guess not. Oh, also, hang on a second. Or wait, no, I got that one right. Yeah, I got that origami. Yeah, I did. So. All right. Well, this key is for the only other room that we could not open. There's a 2-leaf clover key, or like a sprout key, as it said. So, should be for this one over here.
Yes. Not here either. Where could you be, Jessica?
Oh yeah, another really old TV. I guess this is a study? Yeah.
Oh, darn it. Huh?
Wonder if there's another origami lad in this room. I'm going to guess that there's probably going to be one in, at least one in each room. Just have to like find him if there is one. That looks like there's something there.
Oh.
I think there's something behind the painting though. There's like that big like, yeah.
Huh.
Oh, there he is. Okay, that one was easy enough to find. Hummingbirds. From the door knockers to tableware to paintings to sculptures in the fountain, a hummingbird motif permeates every corner of this mansion. The fact that there are so many hummingbird decorations indicates that Lawrence had a strong fixation on them. Hummingbirds can be a symbol of healing and love, and are apparently a popular motif in Native American cultures as well. I believe it's possible Lawrence included hummingbirds all throughout the mansion as an attempt to alleviate his loneliness. Reminds me of something Sayoko once told me. In Japan, the crane has long been associated with good fortune. Designs featuring this particular bird are very popular. Origami cranes are most popular as a means of making a wish. As such, those who wish for peace or speedy recovery from illness will often make them in droves. So perhaps Lawrence's hummingbird decorations were made with a wish for peace in his own life. Sayoko taught me how to make origami cranes a long time ago. Maybe I should make a few and leave them around the mansion, with a wish that the departed may rest in peace. So yeah, Ashley's dad has just been making all of these. Don't know how or why he decided to include QR codes on them, but sure.
It's a hummingbird.
And it has music on it.
It's crooked. This bothers me to no end. This is sheet music, isn't it? Why was it hidden behind a painting? The painting is of this bird.
Ah!
Did you know there's a puzzle hidden in this sheet music? If you solve the puzzle and play the music, you'll get to see the piano's secret.
Guess we don't know.
I just remembered something. This is the sheet music Franny played on the piano.
Oh, really? I wonder if I'd be able to play it.
You can play?
Yeah, I practice on a school piano once in a while.
Will you try playing this song?
I'll give it a shot. Maybe it'll help jog some more memories.
Franny told me there's a puzzle hidden in this sheet music.
I wonder what it could be.
Well, man, it's a good thing Ashley can play the piano. Otherwise, I don't really know
What's this?
what we would do.
Huh?
Okay, I'm gonna take a photo of that because it might be important. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the little line of music at the top important. So, get a snap of that. All right, I guess we're going back to the piano.
Huh? Oh.
So that, I guess if the top line didn't have any notes or whatever, it's probably whatever this is on the painting. So is that the puzzle?
You can do it.
What? Oh. So I need to, yeah, I need that.
Hey. Maybe.
So how do I get it to like trigger though? Or
All right.
oh yeah, you actually can overlay them. Except, well, I need a better picture of the painting. That's actually kind of cool though.
All right.
Like that's an oddly specific like feature, I guess, for like this machine to have, but it's actually kind of cool for the sake of like this puzzle. I don't really know. It'll be used in any other smart ways other than like this one time, but it's neat. See if that's a bit better. I think I still need a better photo. Zoom? Can't zoom. I mean, yeah, I guess I can also jump the bits. This has to be like pretty dang specific, huh? Okay, I guess I need to get a more like straight on flat picture. Maybe like here. It's too far away. Should I do it the other way? Like, do it with that. This might be... No, I think you should do it this way. Maybe I just need to try and take a smaller picture of the sheet music? I don't know. Assume it's still down there. It's kind of frustrating how, like, I guess it needs to be, like, pretty much perfect for it to actually, like, trigger the... No. I don't know though, that's already like a pretty good photo of it right there. I don't know, do the birds even line up properly? I'm not too sure if they do align one-to-one.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. I don't know. Guess I still need a better picture. Oh, okay, wait. I can just get a perfect, like, head-on picture just looking at it like this. Okay. Well, that helps. Like the sheet music. Okay, well, yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it then. Okay, well, that's good. Wish I would have noticed that earlier, but that's fine. So, okay. Nope, no, I don't need the camera. So, overlay with that.
Yeah. All right.
Let the in-game camera do most of your work. Then you can use your DAS camera, and then it will work. Alright, good to know. If I have to do any more overlay stuff, just make sure to, like, interact with the object I need a picture of first. That way it like, lines it up for me.
All right. Yeah. Here we go.
Don't think this is Moonlight Sonata.
Huh?
Is that a music
Ashley,
box?
did you hear that? Sounds like it triggered something. Let's look around.
A box fell out of the piano. I wonder what it is.
This is... Granny found these on the beach.
It's shells. They're kind of pretty.
Oh, right. I remember these. Franny found them. These are our treasure. She hid them here.
What's this card? It looks like a game cartridge. Is this Franny's too?
No. I've never seen that.
Oh my god. Okay. This is what Switch 2 games are gonna look like?
Noise?
It's the DAS. What's it doing? Did it read the card?
Recognize the another key. Okay.
I've never seen this screen. Is this a map of the mansion? One of the rooms is glowing.
What's this another key?
I have no idea. Another key. What the? Who are you?
I've been waiting for you.
All right then. Good to know, mysterious blonde guy. All right. Well, beat chapter 2. Now it's chapter 3. Reunited with Dad. Oh, is that Dad? Okay. Good to know. That being said, I think first 2 chapters being done here, probably a pretty good stopping point for tonight. Since I did have to start a little bit later, and I do still need to get up in the morning kind of early. Yeah, I should probably stop for now. But hey, got through the first 2 chapters, and it's certainly intriguing, no doubt. I mean, you know, I'm very interested to see what's going on with the Lawrence family, and I guess whatever is going on with Ashley's dad's research and all kinds of mysteries that we need to solve. So yeah, I mean, I haven't ever really played a ton of games like this or like Ghost Trick or anything, which yeah, Ghost Trick definitely had more intricate and interesting puzzles and just kind of wackier in general, but this is definitely more grounded, I guess, but it's still cool. Like, it's still unique. I like it so far. And you know, I will look forward to unraveling the mysteries that await us still. But yeah, I think that will do it for our first session of Another Code Recollection.